In the year 1908, a young man sat in a cramped newspaper office in West Virginia. He was poor. He was unknown. But he held something more valuable than gold, a thought. A single, burning thought that would change the course of his life forever. His name was Edwin C. Barnes, and he had a desire, not a hope, not a wish, a white-hot, all-consuming desire to become the business associate of the world's greatest inventor. Barnes didn't just want to work for Edison. He wanted to work with him. He saw himself as a partner before he ever left West Virginia. Napoleon Hill teaches us that thoughts are things, but they only become reality when mixed with definiteness of purpose and persistence. Barnes was the living embodiment of this principle. He had no money to speak of, no education, no introductions. He didn't even have enough for a train ticket to Orange, New Jersey. But he had something far more powerful. He knew what he wanted. He traveled as a blind passenger, a hobo on a freight train. 2 days and nights, hungry, cold, but his mind was on fire with the vision of his goal. He was willing to stake his entire future on obtaining it. When he arrived at Orange, he didn't look like a business partner. He looked like a tramp, but in his mind he was already Edison's associate. He walked into that laboratory with the confidence of a king. Edison later said, "He stood there before me, looking like an ordinary tramp, but there was something in the expression of his face which conveyed the impression that he was determined to get what he had come after." Barnes told him, "I have come to go into business with you." Edison gave him a job, not as a partner, but as a floor sweeper. Barnes accepted immediately. He knew his opportunity would come if he stayed ready. 5 years passed. For 5 years, Barnes was just another employee. But in his mind, he was working with Edison every single day. He was preparing. He was observing. He never let his burning desire fade. Then came the opportunity. Edison perfected the Ediphone. The regular salesman didn't think it would sell. Barnes saw his chance. This was the opening he had been preparing for over half a decade. Barnes didn't just sell a machine. He sold a vision. He became the man who thought his way into a partnership. Remember, your desire is the map to your destination. What the mind can conceive, it can achieve.